Coming to you live from the Fans Only Sports Network and Ventitulo Gym, it's Cranston East High School Hoops. It's the Thunderbolts hosting the Cumberland Clippers here for some Thursday night action. And joining me today has Tim Mean on play-by-play, Adrian Tim. Adrian, you're here versus Hendricken. Play some of the toughest defense you may ever see from a basketball team. Adrian, with such a close one against Hendricken, how much does that momentum swirl into this game versus Cumberland?
I feel like the Bishop Hendricken game taught them really well going against a really great team. Cumberland coming off 101, beating Portsmouth. This could teach them a really good lesson to help them out through the season. Their defense has just been outstanding.
Yeah, let's see if this outstanding defense continues for the Thunderbolts as they face a pretty solid Cumberland squad, led by the head coach of Cumberland, Gary Reedy. We'll head to Anthem soon, so we'll take a quick commercial break before we head back.
Good evening and welcome to Ventitulo Gym at Cranston High School East for tonight's Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division I contest featuring the visiting Clippers from Cumberland and your Cranston East Thunderbolts. It's time to meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Cumberland Clippers. At guard, a senior, number 1, Joseph Parento. At guard, a senior, number 10, Connor Allard. At forward, a senior, number 12, Luke Plummer. At forward, a senior, number 15, Jabril Claremont. And at forward, a senior, number 24, Hunter Zancan. Cumberland is coached by Gary Reedy, who's assisted by Tyler Calabro. starting lineup for your Cranston East Thunderbolts. At guard, junior number 24, Darian Peterson. At forward, a senior number 2, Joel Torres. At guard, a senior number 3, Albert Hesse. At forward, a senior number 4, Adrian Nunez. And at center, a senior number 30, Noah Barrows. The head coach of Cranston East is David Delfino. He's assisted by PJ Thomas, Chris Corsinetti, Mark McPhillips, and Justin Galenda.
Oh, you got it unmuted. All right, welcome back, everyone, to Ventatula Gym here. Starting lineups first for the Clippers: Joseph Parento, number 1; Connor Allard, 10; Luke Plummer, number 12; Jabril Claremont, 15; and at forward, Hunter Zancan, number 24. Thunderbolt starting lineup: Joel Goris, starting at the guard/forward position, a senior; Albert Kessie, a fellow senior as well, starting at the guard slot. He's wearing number 3; Adrian Nunez at the center position. Also playing a little bit of forward too. He's also a senior, number 4. Darian Peterson, the lone junior, the guard, back from his injury versus Hendricken. He will be donning 24. Noah Barrows, the senior center, wearing 30. Bolts in their all whites, white numbering. Clippers in the blues. About to head on to tip-off here. Going to be Nunez and Hunter Zancan at the spot. We begin to tip off here. Cumberland with possession. Pass off over to Connor Allard at the right side. It's up top. Guarding at the perimeter is going to be knocked away out of bounds.
Great defense here by East right now.
Clippers retake advantage of the ball. The inward pass up to the perimeter over to number 12, Plummer. Plummer with a pass over the right side. Up on top, Joseph Parento, pass inside to the open paint, denied by Noah Barrows. Had a couple of blocks versus Hendrick and a couple of defensive plays. Rising star on defense. That is going to be a miscommunicated pass. Bolts retake.
Joel
On
Goris
the inbound is Goris. Finds Peterson, open 3, try, in and out. Off the mark, chase down for the ball, retake by Cumberland, going for the fast break is Parento, open in the lane, gets the lay. Parento off the nice dish there. First points for Cumberland as East gives up the fast break. It's Albert Kessie, right side over to Peterson. Barrows up top. Dish on over. Back to Darian Peterson. Kicks out to Goris. Goris over to Barrows. Going to try the open 3. It's going to be off. Retaken by Peterson. Goes for the inside shot. Can't get it off the glass. Cumberland trying to go again for the layup. Fast break. Denied. Coming down is Peterson.
What a great play right there.
And Adrian, that's just another example of this strong defensive effort. Tell me how that can, get off a win against Cumberland.
This defense right here can just pull out anything. Stopping Hendricken, a great offense, and this great play by Albert Kessie, which is a foul. But Cranston East's defense can be great here.
Foul on Kessie, so it'll be the first for the Thunderbolts, who went into some foul trouble against Hendricken early in the first quarter in that game. Lost only by 2. Parento left side over to Zancan. Parento up top, right side fling. On the inside, Zancan can't get it.
No,
the rebound by Claremont.
Out of bounds.
Cumberland retakes possession with 6:19 to go.
No, Bear just steps out by a little bit.
The 14th, Raheem Barone enters for Cumberland, replacing Claremont.
Lobbin, substitution for Cumberland. In is Brahim Korho. As the inside dish works out well, Zancan with 2.
Cranston East having a slow start here on offense.
Peterson with a nice drive inside. Tries to get the glass, but couldn't get it to go. Brief tussle for inside the paint is going to be called a held ball. Bolts get back the possession. The inbound. To Kessie on the inside, loses control, now retakes, now stripped away, turnover for Cumberland. Slowing down the offensive transition. Drive inside for the mid-range pull. That one is off the rim, no good. And going to call for Cranston East ball.
Cumberland foul is number 12, Luke Plummer. His first personal foul.
First personal foul for Luke Plummer. Both teams with a foul apiece. It's been a little bit of a struggle-ish start offensively for Cranston East. What have they been doing, Adrian, that they need to work on a little bit?
East's just need to pass more. Need to get it kicked out to everybody. What a good shot. Albert Kessie, good shot.
Albert Kessie with the inside too.
But East needs to work on more passing, create open plays, make better shots.
The 3 dish no good. Yeah, just want to see a little bit more transition and passing over here, especially in an offense like this. As Barrows gets the dish, and that's what we were talking about, Adrian. Noah Barrows from Albert Kessie, who has the assist.
Tied up now.
Tied up at 4-piece now with a little under 5 to go. Zancan up on top, backing away, guarded by Goris. He's going to go for the drive in, kicks out to the corner, open 3, try is short and air ball. And off the foot of Barrows, as coming in is a Drew Barionette, the hero, quote unquote, of the Hedricken game. Had 11 points, had a potential game winner, but was just short there. Would have been one of the most shocking upsets of the state. 4:26 to go in the first. At the left wing. Tough guard by Kessie. The drive in and the lay, good. Crashing in from the left side is Parento. Is Barionette with a flash. But in and out he goes. Take away by Barrows. Kessie retakes.
Kessie driving up.
And Nunez with the one subbed out. Stripper and the steal. Trying to go for the lay is Parento backing away. He'll operate from the left wing. DeAndre Brown ready to sub into the game. Slowing down the offense. Guarded by Kessie. Left side dish over to Allard. Gonna be loose at the backcourt. Getting by, but ball goes out. It's going to be actually a foul on Barionette.
His first personal foul, team
Second personal foul.
Number 5, DeAndre Brown enters for the Thunderbolts, replacing Albert Kessie.
Kessie subbed out, DeAndre Brown in.
Ball's out by Thunderbolts again.
And I know you're on the football team with DeAndre. Just tell me a little bit about his strengths and how that can help out the team.
Him getting rebounds over the big forwards can just like help out very much. The defense is just really, his twitchiness just can go everywhere. Him diving for balls for the hustle just can help out East a lot.
Plummer extends the lead to 4 for Cumberland East. in offense. 3 try, Goris
And
strings it. Joel Goris from downtown bolts down by 1, 3 minutes to go.
Joel Gore is looking like a real good sharpshooter this season.
The drive and bounces off. Goris over to the bayonet, driving down the left sideline. Gonna trying to go aggressively, goes for the pass to Brown. And that's gonna be a travel call. Andrew Nocera enters in. Brandon Scott for Cranston East will replace Darian Peterson. On it is Nocera. There's going to be a takeaway. Baronet driving down, 2-on-1 situation, and they're going to call it early. A carry violation on Baronet, as that ruins what could have been a potentially lead-changing play.
Joel Goris going down Gore as well as Drew. Could have made a possible 2-point conversion right there.
Instead, Sunbolt still down by 1. Cumberland in transition. Driving high is Nocera, and it's going to be a call. Bolt's foul on Baronet. It's going to be his second of the quarter.
His second personal foul, team's third.
About to enter the game is Wilmer Cologne, who subs out for Baronet after 2 early fouls.
Replacing Drew Baronet.
Wilmer Cologne looking to make big plays as a sophomore.
On the inbound, Coroni. The corner try is off the mark. Rebound by Brown, pass, try to get it over to Brandon Scott. Instead, it's going to be Cumberland trying to go for the transition. Cologne with a takeaway. Goris down pass, intercepted. Cumberland down, 2-on-2. Trying to go for the lay. The spin move drive is good. Cumberland up by 3. Goris, 3 try. Not going to make it. Cumberland ball after the air ball that went out of bounds.
Replacing DeAndre Brown.
Entering in Dan Guria, he replaces DeAndre Brown. And Glenn Jans will enter in for Cumberland and will take over Luke Plummer. It's a guard, Nocera. And operating from the perimeter. A foul on Cologne.
His first personal foul, team sport.
Inbound over to Nocera. Maneuvering to the left side, gets by Cologne, kicks out 3 from the corner, is an air ball. Rebound by his own teammate. From the left wing, drives in to the middle, off the bottom of the rim. It's going to be retaken by Goris. Goris in transition, loses control, retaken by Cumberland. It's going to be a lob and an easy scoop and score. Hunter Zancan. As a transition offense for Cranston East, not looking so good.
It's not looking so good so far.
Courier inside.
Multiple turnovers.
Yeah, going to get called to travel. Yeah, these are really kind of easy mistakes that Cranston East is making, Adrian. You know, is that just an example of discipline or whatnot?
Yeah, he's throwing down passes just like it's like nothing. They should just like take it easy more and just like take it down court. But they're just lobbing it up.
They're both maybe putting in a little bit too much stress on the offensive end. On is Joseph Parento. Parento guarded by Brandon Scott. He'll get by, goes for the fade away. That's in and out. Stripped away by Barrows, and will get the give to Goris. Goris at the left. Over to Peterson, who loses control. Bolts get back the ball with 8.9. 12-7 your score. Clippers up by 2 possessions. The lob and hold, and it's going to be against Cumberland. Actually going to be for the Clippers as they get back the ball.
His first personal foul, team limit. Number 10, Connor Allard returns Cumberland, replacing Andrew Nacera.
8.9 to go. Ben Jans to inbound. Andrew Nacera subbed out. Zancan, Allard, Jans, the line as 5 to shoot. Shot clocked off. At the buzzer, and they're going to go for the pass instead. End of the first goes to Cumberland. They are up by 5. East offensive struggles hurting them. We'll be back in a couple. We'll head to commercial break for now. Welcome back to High School Hoops on the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Tim Mean on play-by-play, Adrian Tim on color, and Adrian. You can tell pretty easily by that first quarter, Cranston East just struggling on offense, and to some pretty easy mistakes at that.
Many turnovers by East right now, taking the ball up the court. I think they can capitalize just by making the good passes, but East can come off with a good offense this second quarter.
Leading the way in scoring for Cumberland is Joseph Parento, who just had the ball tipped away from him. 2 for Plummer and Reynolds. A correction, Hunter Zancan. For East, it's Jerome Goris leading the way with a 3-pointer. Also scoring Albert Kessie and Noah Barrows. Ball goes out of bounds.
Thunderbolts ball.
Coach Delfino calling UNLV. We see a little bit of a gambler type motion. Kessie driving down, fakes 2. Kick out to Peterson. Peterson going to drive in from the opposite side. And he is going to get fouled. Darian Peterson.
His first personal foul.
On the offensive end will give back the ball. That's Peterson's first. Barry Arnett leading the Bolts with 2 fouls. Only 1 for Luke Plummer for Cumberland. The drive by Parento at the mid-range is short. It is Cassie.
Shots
From
up.
the 3-point line. No good.
Over
Rebound.
Cologne.
Cologne. Look good, but a little bit too much power. It's Parento bringing it down. Spin move.
Spin move.
Lay.
That's a
Gets
great
it.
move.
Parento with 6 on the night now.
Parentu being their star player right now. Upper Kessie. And it's off.
To Parento. Both down by 7. And they're going to call it off. Nunez and Angel Laura is about to return to the game.
Number 12, Brandon Scott. His first personal foul.
Brandon Scott on a foul.
Team second. For Cumberland, number 5, Andrew Nocera, and number 21, Dylan Briere enter. For the Thunderbolts, number 4, Adrian Nunez, and number 13, Angel Juarez enter.
Parento left side to Allard. Van Ken at the right. Contested, is going to be tipped at the putback attempt. Is going to go out of bounds past the glass.
That was looking like a lob there or a shot.
Yeah, I think the initial try was a little bit tipped, but then it just tried to turn into a chaotic alley, which didn't go into fruition. 5:40 to go as the boat's inside their own territory. Cassie left wing, hits the corner, kicks out, tried to get it over, but taken away. Intended was Cologne as Cassie makes it up on defense, but Cumberland still in possession. 3 from the wing. No good. And they're going to call out of bounds.
East's passing needs to be worked on more.
Number 1, Joe Barry, and that returns for the Thunderbolts, replacing Albert Kessie. Number 12, Luke Plummer returns for Cumberland.
Luke Plummer and Andrew Barionette returns.
Dylan Briere.
Plummer replacing Briere, number 20 for Cumberland. Is Barionette driving? Right wing. Gonna try and go inside, kick out to Nunez. Up at the left wing now over Barionette. 3. Good!
Good! Baronet with a shot.
Cumberland on the offensive end, double teamed. Finds the open man. It's Parento, loses the ball. And it is going to be called a held ball.
Possession now over the Thunderbolts.
.437 to go in play. As is Barionette, who had the 3. Now tied for the team high. And they're going to go for the contest. They get the and one. Back-to-back plays from Barionette gets the Bolts back into a 1 possession deficit.
His first personal foul. Team's first.
And that's going to be Van Can on the foul.
Cumberland number 14, Raheem Carone returns.
Baronet making a
Raheem
comeback
Carone
after
returns.
last game.
The line has 1 shot.
1 shot for Barionette. It is going to be short. Driving down to Zanka. Too high off the glass. It loses control. Peterson on guard. In the corner, hits up top. 3 try, and the buzzer beats. Connor Allard from deep gets it on time. Clippers up by 5 again. Juarez kick out to Baronet. Nunez.
Possession hour to Cumberland. Number 2 to Alvarez, number 3 Albert Kessie, number 5 DeAndre Brown, and number 30 Noah Barros entered for the Thunderbolts.
.3:15 to go. As Cranston East just off from that 5-point aggressiveness from Barry and that, Adrian. You know, what did you see there that, you know, Cranston East could continue to do later when they're back on offense?
Feeding Drew Baronet the ball, looking like he can be a good time playmaker right there, making all those shots, back-to-back plays twice in a row. Much more passing plays too, can create offense, way more points.
At the line is Luke Plummer. Foul is on Goris. Can't get the first.
Looks like nobody can make a free throw on East. Cheerleading team is just too loud.
No free throws made for the Clippers so far. Make that one. Up by 6 is the Clippers. And the drain. Boris on the 2.
And out on East.
Cumberland back with the ball. Darian Peterson in, Baronet out. DeAndre Brown also in the game. Barrows as well. Kessie as well. Zankin hits the corner to Cajon, and that is going to go out of bounds. About 2:14 to go until halftime. Make sure you're with us tomorrow here at Vetatula Gym for Girls Hoops on the Fans Only Sports Network. East opening up against Pawtucket. The underhand by Kessie.
Great play by Albert Kessie.
Nice move there.
East looking like it can tie it up against Cumberland by the half.
The lob now inside.
Foul on the shot.
His second personal foul, team's fourth. Plummer at the line has 2.
Plummer 2 shots. Trying to make it a 2-possession game with 1:40.
Free throws airballed.
That was very short. Leading the way for Cumberland is Joseph Parento with 6. Baronet leads the way, as well as Jerome Goris with 5 apiece for Cranston East. Team leading 5 for Drew Baronet in the second quarter. And that is going to be 2 straight misses. Thunderbolt crowd really pressuring the free throw shooters. That is a lane violation. So, and a third chance. And this one.
Third miss.
3 straight misses for Cumberland, even with the added free throw. Spin move by Kessie. Gonna rifle one over to Peterson. And that's gonna be high. Chipping away and taking it is Cumberland. Parento on the 3 is gonna be off left side.
They have much time here. Can take it slow and score right now.
Baronet to drive in, underhand, Barrows takes it.
East ties it.
Just chalk that off as a pass for Baronet. Leads to scoring. It's tied at 18. The lob cross court. Up top. They try and go and a foul.
Thunderbolts foul is number 13,
Angel Juarez.
Team limit.
So team limit reached as the Bolts 5 fouls.
And off again. 4th straight off.
Just some bad misses for the Cumberland free throw shooters. How much has this crowd put into, putting into the heads of these Cumberland players?
Just the East pride, man. Getting into their head. Really loud, really, really loud crowd.
It's Baronet. Oh, fakes a man. Fake! Good!
East up. The first time ever.
Baronet with 7 on the night.
Looking like that was a legal screen right there.
And Cumberland now up by 1. And timeout called, but they're going to call it out of bounds first. 13.4 to go.
Number 12, Brandon Scott returns for the Thunderbolts, replacing Drew Baronet.
Shot clock turned off, 13.4 to go, and a timeout taken.
Timeout, Cumberland. There'll be a
30-second timeout. Adrian, let's just keep talking about the leading scorer for Cranston East, Drew Baronet. What a shot! What a make!
Drew Baronet just making plays, making shots, what he's supposed to do. Coming off for his junior season, just making plays for East right now.
Had a standout game against Cranston West last year at the Christmas tournament, and is making work as the 6th man. Certainly in for a starting role next season, or maybe even next game, playing standout basketball. Again, 13.4, shot clock turned off. It is Cumberland up 21-20.
He's looking to make a stop here.
Bounce. They're going to try and drive. Nearly a takeaway, and it's going to be Cumberland ball. Right through the hands of Angel Juarez. Actually, correction, Brandon Scott. 2.1 to go. The lob. Last chance. And it's going to be off the rim. Cumberland up by 1 in a highly contested first half. Thunderbolts strike back in a second. We'll head to halftime. We'll see you after the break. But a foul, actually, so hold on a second.
Team women.
Foul is on Noah Barros, his first. So these free throws will end the half.
0.5 seconds added back.
Hunter Zancan at the line has 2 shots.
Zancan, 2 shots at the line. They'll make the first.
Number 5, DeAndre Brown, and number 15, Daniel Gurrier return for the Thunderbolts, replacing Albert Kessie and Darian Peterson.
And gonna sink both. And that is the end of the half. 23-20.
Cranston East 20.
22-20 actually. So at halftime, it's only a 2-point game. Very exciting. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back, everyone, to the Fans Only Sports Network High School Hoops action. It's Cumberland leading the way 23-20, but Cranston East with an offensive resurgence in the second quarter. Tim Mean on play-by-play, Adrian Tim. What really improved on the offensive side for Cranston East that second quarter?
Not really great transition plays out the gate, but coming up, passing the ball to Drew Baronet, just making plays off the bat.
Yeah, Drew Baronet leading the way with 7 points for Cranston East. Looks to be the spark plug that Cranston East offense desperately needed coming into the second quarter. Looking to continue that magic when we enter the third. Hunter Zancan, 7 points on the night. Followed by Joseph Parento, 6. Both also into some foul trouble. A bunch of players on the foul report. 9 in total. So only 3 not having been fouled yet. Cumberland's been late on the foul sheet. Only 2 recorded by us. Also, won't forget Andy Wu on camera. Shout out to him. Studying the ship, our lead cameraman. Back in action with the Bolts on the right side at the white jerseys. DeAndre Brown fakes, goes over to Kessie. Can't pull it in from the mid-range. And foul is going to be on DeAndre Brown. And that is 10 Bolts with a foul now. The inbound is Cumberland. Gets it over to Andrew Nocera, who has 4 on the night. And that is going to be overblown. Parento, the intended, just a little bit too much mustard for them. Goris, the inbounder, to Baronet. Baronet opening up the second half. Fakes, goes left, gonna drive, not gonna get it. And can't get it. Kessie drives in, has an open lane, loses the ball.
Albert Kessie back up top.
Baronet, pull up three is gonna be short.
DeAndre Brown.
DeAndre Brown puts it back to one, his first point of the night.
Baby.
Cumberland trying to respond, but it's going to be rebound by Goris. Baronet, Kessie, right side. Gonna go
Kessie.
easy.
East is up. 1 point.
Kessie retakes the lead for Cranston. 6:15 to go. Looking too easy. Timeout taken. And that was pretty impressive there. Albert Kessie, also one of the contributing players for Cranston East. Tell me about that play right there.
That play was just outstanding. Speed kills right there. Speed kills. He just ran past his defender like it's nothing. He just scored an open layup.
Yeah. Speedy, flashy, everything there for Kessie to get those easy 2 points inside the paint. And now it's Cranston East with the advantage. Cumberland prevented Cranston East to some self-made mistakes in the first quarter, but Cranston East seeming to resurge and retake. And make sure you join us tomorrow for girls basketball on the Fans Only Sports Network. Cranston East hosting now the Pawtucket Patriots. The combination of Shea and Tolman. The inbounder is Zancan. Press defense played for Cranston East. Baronet, taken in by the screen. The lob and overblown.
Cumberland having a bad momentum after the half.
On the inbound to Kessie is Baronet.
He's looking to use that to their advantage.
Kessie at the right wing. You're going to move in right. Nobody with him on that side. Brown there, but it's Kessie in and out. Would have been an amazing play again by the senior. Spin move by Parento. Gets by. Loses control. Picked up by Brown. And he's going to take it for Goris. Driving in and pushing. Check out to Brown. Baronet. Left. Gonna rifle from deep. And no shot. DeAndre Brown on the foul.
His second personal foul. Team second.
These referees really calling a lot on Cranston East tonight, Adrian.
Many personal fouls. Personal foul after personal foul. East is a really physical team.
Yeah, if you play defense like that, you're bound to, get into some trouble the way. 2 fouls in the quarter. Zancan has 7 on the night. Gonna try and get it to the corner. Save, but taken away by Goris. Goris over to Kessie, but
Attack.
and referee stops the play. A technical over to Cumberland.
A technical foul has been assessed to Cumberland's coach.
The coach on the technical. And now the coach is talking about the history of the technical foul. Their second in 25 years. So pretty rare for the Clippers coach. A lot of yapping.
Looking like the coach is just chirping at the referee multiple times. Expecting a call.
Peterson at the line to shoot the technicals. Short on the first. So a little bit positive for Cranston East.
After this half, they just gained their momentum back. First half was just a warm-up.
Noah Barros will return to the line. Up. Well, that was only 2. So under 5 to go. Baronet has a chance. Gonna go in, loses. Retakes. Gonna go for the mid-range fly. Zancan drives down, nearly denied, but gonna get the 2 anyway. Tied up by Zancan.
Great inside hand layup.
9 for Zancan. Jesse, mid-range is not gonna get called
Just a bad
as he
shot.
misses. Loose. Mid-range pull.
Blocked.
Cumberland gets it back. Zancan at the perimeter. Drives in, kick out. .412.
The Thunderbolts foul is on number 30, Noah Barros.
Noah Barros' second foul.
Team's third.
So score correction, 25-25 on our scoreboard. The inbounder will be Connor Allard. The guard gets it to Plummer. Zancan. Gonna go for the drive in, will kick out. Accidentally. Loose ball picked back up by Barrietta, who's got it at the corner and gonna be easily taken away. Zancan denied! Coming from absolutely nowhere.
The Thunderbolts foul is on number 2, Joel Boris. His third personal foul. Team's
Joel Goris on the foul is going to be his third.
Zancan at the line has 2 shots.
So now Cranston East back to 4 fouls on the quarter, and we're just a little halfway through the third quarter. Makes it first. Sub outs.
Number 12, Brandon Scott.
Brendan Scott will head in for Goris,
Replacing Joel
who is on
Boris.
his third foul. Need him for the fourth quarter. And goes 2 for 2. Zancan double digits, first player to do so tonight. Three. Good!
Drew Baronet, man.
Drew Bayonet retaking again. Spin, contest, and a foul. 2 at the line for Allard.
The Thunderbolts foul is on number 30, Noah Barros.
And now that is the second player for Cranston East. That their third foul mark is Noah Barrows.
Connor Allard at the line has 2 shots.
Drew Baronet making the plays when needed.
They're tied up at 28. Nunez returns for Barrows. So both Goris and Barrows, some key contributors, now out with their third foul. Three and a half to go. The contest is going to go out.
Like a foul.
As there's going to be a Cumberland foul. Dylan Briere, haven't called his name too much. It's going to be his first personal foul. There is a Thunderbolt timeout.
30-second timeout.
30 seconds on the timeout. The Clippers playing a very clean game on the foul sheet, not too many, and just a rare case. Make sure you watch the latest episode of Thunderbolt Sports Talk, airing tomorrow. Have a special guest come on, former Cranston East student. And make sure you also join us on Saturday in the afternoon for some more boys basketball action. But before that, girls basketball versus Pawtucket, renaming themselves after the Shea Tolman debacle. Two fouls in the quarter for Cumberland. The inbound is Baronet. Hits Peterson. Peterson gonna get denied. Brahim Corhone slams it out of bounds. It's Baronet again. Gonna try and get it, but it's gonna be taken away by Cumberland. Corhone on the contest. Bounce. Driving in and off the rim, and Hunter Zancan. Unstoppable tonight.
Thunderbolt's foul is number 12, Brandon Scott. His second personal foul, team limit.
East causing many fouls in the box, just giving them free throws.
Second foul on Brandon Scott. This is just foul on foul on foul.
And they score again.
Zancan puts it back in after the miss. Still double digits for tonight. Up by 5 as Dan Gurrier gets ready to head back in. Peterson, kick out. Kessie. Spin away. Step back.
Step back.
Just a miss. Cumberland retakes. Gets the leg. Connor Allard. Clippers on a scoring run, as it's led by Allard and Zancan mainly.
Cumberland looking to gain their momentum
for
back.
Zancan in the third, 15 overall. And Adrian, you know, these past couple of minutes, or at least this last minute, has just been disaster for Cranston East. Just tell me what's been going on and what they can improve on.
Just play basketball. They're just causing too many fouls just to let them, giving them free points. They just need to play some better defense.
DeAndre Brown will return. Yep. The foul troubles, especially this quarter, have been insane for the Thunderbolts. On the floor, burying it, Cassie, Peterson, Scott, and Brown.
Passing looking to be their main
lineup.
struggle too.
It is Cassie. Lobs cross court over to Brandon Scott, who can't get it. The ball goes out of bounds. Back in front. Gets it over. Corner. Try. Allard. Good. Largest lead of the night for the Clippers, up by 10. Baronet. Right wing. Gonna go for the contest. Off. Well, Baronet, I've noticed, playing a lot like Nas Million of last year. Also dons the one as they're going to whistle it quickly. They're going to call it for Cranston East. And that's going to be a technical on Cumberland's Luke Plummer.
2 technicals in 1 game.
That's his second personal foul.
And
Team's third.
the second personal foul overall for Plummer.
Don't know why they're chirping at the refs, yet they're getting all the calls they need.
2 technical shots.
Yeah, it's been absolutely, just a lot of talking to the refs for Cumberland as the first is made. That is 2 for Peterson. In and out. 38-29 your score. Some conversations between Delfino and the referee, with head coach for Cumberland, Gary Reedy, also dropping in. Both going to get back the ball after Peterson goes 1 for 2 on the free throws. It's Cassie, the inbounder. The Baronet drives right, loses.
He's needed to score here.
Cumberland foul was number 20.
Foul on Cumberland.
His second personal foul. Team's fourth.
And Wilmer Cologne heads back into the game. Darian Peterson subbed out. To Baronet. Driving in, Kessie, and try to kick it out too late.
East gets it back.
And, oh my God! Cumberland gets it back. And they're gonna go for the lay to bring it up to 11. A minute 21 to go. Baronet. And too much right there. This is going to be a held ball. And some pause in time, a held ball for Cranston East. DeAndre Brown involved in that.
DeAndre Brown just crazy. He's a crazy man.
That is insane. Cologne on the inbound. Nope, actually not. And coach wants it to be Cumberland ball for the Clippers, and to be a timeout taken. 40-29. Gary Reedy telling the ref it's Cumberland ball. I think the Cranston West coach just came into the building. A minute 11 to go. Yeah, this is just a somewhat sloppy third quarter, you can say, for Cranston East after rallying back in the second quarter. This third, just an absolute disaster class.
East just coming off cocky. They just, after they score a big point, they just come over too confident and just rest off. Cumberland just seeming to strike back.
And we'll see who gets possession. Looks like it'll be Cranston East. It'll be Baronet to inbound. Baronet to Brown. Kick, Cologne. Kessie up top. Gonna go for the deep. No good. Short. Gets his own ball. 58.9 to go. Third foul for Briere. And now Cumberland is at the team limit. Kessie with 2 at the line. Some pivotal free throws right now. As Kessie gets ready to shoot 2. First one not gonna go down.
And needing for these.
And they are gonna call no shot as there's gonna be a line violation. Just another shot in the foot. Quick passing. Going on the inside quick. East scrambles and finds defense at the paint. 30 on the clock, 8-second difference. Oh! And they are going to get the charge.
That doesn't faze DeAndre Brown at all. Just taking it.
Connor Allard's first personal foul at the team limit. Yeah, just straight. Just took it and gets back the ball for Cranston East.
DeAndre Brown takes those hits in football.
It is Baronet. Kessie transitioning Gonna go inside. Gets the lay. Uses the glass. It's Kessie again. 4 on the quarter. 40-31. Cumberland up by 9 and can't get the shot. Got the rebound with Garhone. Kicks out. Drive inside again. Floater makes it.
Needing of a shot right here.
Cologne, 1 second. Can't get the shot off. 42-31 after 3. We're head to the fourth in a quick minute, but for now we'll send you to break.
Come on.
Fourth quarter action of high school hoops on the Fans Only Sports Network. Cumberland up by 11. 42-31 your score entering the fourth. Tim Green, Adrian Tim on your call. Andy Wu at camera. And Adrian, that's just a quarter for Cranston East where they shot themselves a lot in the foot. And, you know, to have a lot of those shots and now Cumberland up big. What can they do to reverse that and put this game at a competitive scenario?
Like I said, from the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter, main struggle is passing also. Needing to score and not setting up good shots for their players. Also, really in big trouble and foul trouble right now.
Short on the floater. Got their own rebound.
Shots.
3 is high. Oh, good. Rebound. Cumberland is short again. Finally, they're going to try and strip it away from Peterson, but gets it away in time. Kessie moves past. Go home. Gonna try and go. Kick out. 3. Doesn't get it. Kessie on the rebound. Gonna try and go in again. That is going to be tipped. No call. On the fast break. Gets it. Joseph Parento opening up the fourth with a Cumberland score. Marionette. Not going to make it. It's Kessie up top. Peterson. To Brown. Down there is Marionette. He's going to go for the underhand and going to shoot 2.
Marionette is in needing for these foul shots. It caused them big trouble.
His first personal foul, team's first.
First personal foul for Parento.
Drew Marionette at the line has 2 shots.
There'll be 2 shots for Marionette. Gonna take the first. Marionette with 11 now in the night, leading the team in scoring. Up there is Kessie with 8. North with 5. Barrows with 4, and Peterson with 2. It's been all Hunters and Cannon for the Clippers, but don't forget Connor Allard, a 4-point performance in the third quarter. That one in, off the bounce. To drive. Not going to get there.
Needing that stop.
Oh, the strip. and gets the end one. (46-33), and the foul is on Marietta, his third.
His third personal foul, team's first.
Just another foul for Cranston East.
Hunter Zankin at the line has one shot.
And he's going to drain it. And three, try good. Well, Goris lasers from downtown. As the Thunderbolts will take a timeout, we're going to send you to commercial break. Back here at Vegetable Gym, your score 47-36. Wolves get a 3 from Joel Goris. Now 8 on the night after a scoreless third quarter. We're gonna go quick. Cumberland trying to go for the fast score, and instead it's gonna be almost a takeaway. Again, Jimmy and Adrian, Jim, on your call. .552 to go as a foul on Brandon Scott. Third foul for him.
Team second.
I feel like every foul for Cranston East just getting a little bit more and more, egregious. Start the clock, man. Shot clock set at 26, 5:43 to go. And gonna reset it to 5:48. And 5:38.
Thunderbolts fouls on number 3, Albert Pesci. His second personal foul, team third. Number 24, Darian Peterson, returns for the Thunderbolts, replacing Drew Marionette. Moving left side, guard by Barrows. Kick out. And finally going in, 10 on the clock. Open three, not gonna go. It's Goris on a rebound.
up from the top is short. 47-36 your score in the fourth, 4:50 to go. Driving. And too much. Rebound by Goris. Over to Cassie. He's going to try from deep. Off the glass, off the rim. Moving down court is Verhone, who's going to fall. A held ball with Cranston, and he's getting it back. What's going to be the key in, for Cranston East as Drew Barry returns in these last 4 minutes, 17 seconds for East to drive a comeback?
Not that much time on the clock right now, but they can still make plays off these 7 minutes, off those 7 minutes that they had, but they just can't capitalize.
Very net. Wants to try from distance, instead pass up to the left. Jesse drives. From the corner, it's good!
And needing to make plays just like that. As I said.
From the plane, Andrew Barry and net. Another three. As now he is on the defensive side playing tough. And it's takeaway, it's Cassie. Gonna go, left hand, no good. As timeout taken with 3:29 to go. That is 15 on the night for Barry Arnett. And I guess we can add that as one of the plays to look out for in this comeback effort.
We're needing of threes. Threes can hurt the Cumberland.
Yeah, Cranston East last year a sharpshooting team mainly. Now this year adding a little bit of height and strength on the inside, but not losing that perimeter focus. As Coach Delfino, third game as head coach, down by 8 to Cumberland, but nearly got it done versus Bishop Hendricken just 2 days ago, and then 2 days later have another game at home at 3:15, and then another game later on Monday to close out that hectic schedule. So maybe the Thunderbolts feeling some after effects of the Hendricken game, feeling overtired, but we'll see how they operate with stress and pressure to try and get that home win. And they're going to get called.
The Thunderbolts foul is number 24, Darian Peterson. His second personal foul.
Darian Peterson's second foul. And gets it to go. The pass to score as Zancan, another score. Currently about to reach that 50 mark. Peterson tosses it over to Kessie. At the right wing is going to get stripped and stolen. Nobody ahead. Zancan gets a foul.
Thunderbolts foul is number 3, Albert Kessie. His third personal foul, team women. shots.
Zancan 2 shots at the line. Trying to reach the half-century mark. Gonna miss both. Maybe a little bit of saving grace for Cranston. Here's Baronet driving down. 2:32 to go. We'll lose it for a second. Baronet, arguably the most important player on that court right now. It's Cassie. And tipped, and is gonna be a foul. Looks like it might be on Cassie, but a Clipper player down. And we're gonna head to commercial break. So, big injury down the stretch here. Hunter Zancan fouled, but injured at the same time. Bleeding from the face. That is an ugly one to look at, Adrian.
Is this
Both
crazy?
down by
That was
10.
just a little too gory. Hope that player is okay though.
Yeah.
Maybe can help out Cranston East.
Yeah. He drove down to the ball carrier's hand and just took a nasty one. Zancan, the offensive machine tonight, now a potential big man lost, knocked out.
Albert Kessie looking like he's hurting too.
It is Drew Baronet at the right side, guarded by Cumberland, and he's going to get tipped away.
Many fouls on this game.
Corjon on the foul, his first of the night. Pass, Baronet. Is gonna go for the drive. Gonna go, and that is too much. That is gonna go, and that is a dog.
That is football type of pass.
Went for the launch there. Joseph Parenzo on the score. Kessie trying to bring it back closer to 10. Boris. At the mid-range, inside the paint is going to be short. A minute 20 to go as each second wins, and comeback chance getting lower and lower for Cranston East. Make sure you join us tomorrow for girls basketball versus Pawtucket as the Dream by Parenzo. And timeout taken by Coach Delfino.
Joseph Parenzo
Timeout.
looking like a main factor to this Cumberland offense.
We'll send you to commercial. So the Bolts currently standing at 1-1, about to fall to 1-2 on the official season, or 1-2 on the official. Non-leaguers Mount Hope the lone win. Tim Green on the call, or play-by-play. Adrian Tim on analyst duty, Andy Wu. And you know, if you had to pick out some key strengths and highlights from Cranston East, what would it be for you, Adrian?
Drew Baronet, making threes from deep, creating good spacing. Albert Kessie also hitting amazing layups, with Joel being a great sharpshooter asset to this team.
Also, both maintaining the energy, you know, throughout the game, continuing that press coverage and playing, you know, albeit sloppily, but still that energetic look. Just need to fix that sloppy part. The held ball, possession to Cumberland. Angel Juarez returns.
Replacing Brandon Scott, Andrew Marionette.
Join us tomorrow as we see some final subbins. Make sure you join us tomorrow. Girls basketball playing against Pawtucket for their home opener. As all the starters returning to the bench, which should be the closeout of the game. Baronet on guard, loses it, taken away. Wilmer Cologne gonna go for the lay. Taken away. Cologne again to Jerusalem Leone. Peterson, three, try, good! A little bit of a good chance shot there. Yeah, that's a good motivator once you head into Saturday. Yeah, that's going to do it. Nice little couple points scored there by Cologne and Peterson, but just going to make the score look nicer. Final score 53-44. Cumberland takes one home against the other C school, Cranston East. Thank you for joining us. This has been Tim Mean on play-by-play, Adrian Tim on color, and Andy Wu on camera. Wish you guys a good night and have